running with these on. You can run in them. People do run in them. You Gen Z kids are crazy. Acting like old people with these. This stuff going on. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? No way. No way. I hate having wet socks. To me, that's the worst. Once the socks get wet, it's game over. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Super Vlogs with Phil. Today we're doing another shoe review. This is a long-term review of the HOKA Speedgoat 5 mid-top. I've had these shoes for roughly a year now. Take a look. Okay. Yes, they are HOKAs, even though the HOKA lettering on these doesn't stand out. It's black, or it's a black HOKA badge right there, so it doesn't stand out like most of the HOKAs that you see. These were a gift last year. I've worn them for a little over a season, so really last winter. To me, this is a winter shoe. I don't like to wear shoes like this in the spring and summertime. I like lightweight sneakers, especially if I'm exercising. This isn't something I'm going to exercise in. I know people like to wear these for hiking, but I'd prefer a low top for hiking. Even though these are very lightweight, it's a lightweight sneaker. Removable insole that's perforated here. You see that? I guess that helps a little bit with cooling and lightness maybe a few an ounce lighter. What I like about these, I do like the Gortex. People either love or hate the Gortex, the waterproofing. But for me, for a shoe like this, I'm going to wear this on rainy days in the winter. And I hate having wet socks. To me, that's the worst. Once the socks get wet, it's game over. So I love that these are waterproof, and they're still pretty lightweight. If you've never worn HOKAs, there's an extreme amount of cushioning here. You've got the Vibram soles, which are on other brands of shoes as well. A little bit of toe protection, but not much. I mean, this is, in my opinion, a multi-purpose casual shoe. Last year I went to the DC Auto Show and I wore these shoes all day long for probably 16 hours. And the cushioning held up very well. It was inside, it was warm, and I didn't overheat. Sometimes in a shoe like this, especially a Gore-Tex shoe, it can be a little harder to breathe and it can get really hot if you're inside. So no problems with that, so I like that. I know it's a boring black shoe, but I like it for something that I'm going to wear in bad weather. And I do like the fact that HOKA doesn't stand out, so you don't immediately know these are HOKAs unless you know the brand. One thing you'll really notice on these is how lightweight the tongue is. It's so thin. This is like the thinnest tongue ever. Even with the lining, with the Gore-Tex lining in there, as you can see. It's just such a thin tongue. Yesterday it did rain, so I went outside, and I have some clips wearing these outside in the rain. And today we're going to go to a trail, a paved trail, and walk around in these and talk about them a little more. So stay tuned for that. If you like these sneaker reviews, please give me a subscription. This channel is all about having fun. It's about adventure, it's about food, it's about sneakers, a little bit of traveling, just anything that I enjoy doing. Please give me a follow. What do you guys think? Do you guys wear HOKAs? I guess they've been popular now since what, 2018, 2019? Around that time I was really starting to see them on the streets of New York a lot. They're still pretty popular, and they're competitively priced. They're not the cheapest sneaker, but they're not crazy expensive either. I want to say these are around 120 bucks now, which I think it's a pretty good value for what it is in today's world. All right, trying the Speedgoats on. Yeah, it's a mid-top hiking / running boot, so it's not super easy to get on, but not too bad. About average, I guess, for a waterproof hiking boot. The tongue is so thin on these, you don't really realize it till you try to put them on. I like to keep them fairly tight. And I like a little bit of toe room. When you stand up in these for the first time, you realize how cushiony they are. If you've never worn HOKAs, they're extremely cushiony. Looking good with the joggers. Look pretty good with the joggers. I feel a little taller. These make me feel taller. Let's see how they look with jeans. Pretty good. These are Levi's slim fit. It's a dark blue, like a midnight blue, almost a black. And they look pretty good with these. They feel pretty good with these. Slim fit, and they cover the top of the shoe and the laces pretty well. Very good all-around shoe, multi-purpose shoe. You can do a lot with these, aside from just keeping your feet dry. And yeah, you can even wear them with shorts. Look at this. Not so bad. They are breathable, they're lightweight, so they work with shorts. Although I wouldn't do this unless it was pouring and I had to go somewhere. It was pouring and also warm. And you can wear them wear these with practically anything. And I hate the idea of cruise socks with shorts. I only wear cruise socks in the winter with pants. I'm a no-show or a super no-show sock guy through and through, baby. Do not like the ankle socks. You Gen Z kids are crazy, acting like old people with this stuff going on. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? No way. No way. Moderate amount of rain today. Just a little bit. And these shoes are great when the rain is like this. No problem with traction. Of course, there isn't a lot of rain, but there's enough. There's enough. Very comfortable shoe to wear in the rain. Grips really well. Support is good. Ankle support is good. The shoe does a good job protecting you from light to moderate rain. The wind is really picking up now, and it's good that it's raining because we have not had a lot of rain this year. All right, driving with these shoes. Not bad with an automatic transmission. Not bad at all with an automatic because I don't have to do much. And most of you are probably driving automatic cars. Not as comfortable as running shoes. You can't beat a shoe with flat soles or a running shoe for driving. That's why they have drivers, which are flat-soled shoes, completely flat, like wearing socks. Definitely a lot more comfortable than standard boots, that's for sure. I will say that. It's a lot more comfortable to drive in these than it is to drive in a standard boot. They do feel somewhat lightweight, but all that extra cushioning makes them kind of bulky. All that extra cushioning makes them feel kind of bulky. All right, I'm outside at the trail. This trail's paved. It is a cold day. It is mid to upper 30s now, but the sun is out, so that's great. They feel pretty warm. Cushioning feels really good on these on the asphalt. It's a good walking shoe. It's lightweight. One of the things I noticed when I wore these all day at the DC Auto Show is that my ankles didn't bother me. Sometimes if you wear a boot or a heavy shoe and you're not used to it, your ankles and your joints will bother you after, 10, 12 hours of wear, but didn't notice that at all with these. These shoes definitely make me taller. I feel like I'm a little bit over 6 feet with these shoes. I'm a 5'11" and a half guy, and these definitely make me feel taller. If you want a height boost, the HOKAs are good for that. It is a beautiful day. You've got to love a beautiful winter day. Well, we had all this rain yesterday, which we needed. We needed the rain. We've had a bad drought this year, but it's great. You gotta love a sunny day when it's cool outside. I love to work out in weather like this when it's cool and sunny. I sweat a lot in the summer. I'm not really a summer person, so I don't hate summer, but just those super hot and humid days, I do not do well. I much prefer this. Running with these on, you can run in them. People do run in them. It's a little heavy for me. I'm not a fan of running in anything more than a low top. This is a mid top that feels like a high top, really. Closer to a high top than a low top, that's for sure. Not bad, it's doable. It's doable. Walking backwards, they grip good, they feel good. If I'm moving laterally, same thing. It's pretty easy to move around in them for a mid top or a high top. I think that lightweight tongue really gives the illusion of these shoes feeling lighter than they actually are. That's what it is. It's the thin tongue. It's not that these are so lightweight. It's that the tongue is so thin on them. The tongue is so thin that it feels much lighter than it is, and that takes some of the stress off of your ankles. So that's a good thing. I like that. One thing that I love about these is they never come untied. These laces never come untied. And that's always a good thing. If you're outside working out, you don't have to tie your laces. Or if it's raining outside, you don't have to tie your shoes. You don't have to bend over and tie your shoes. So that's a great thing. So you can move pretty well in these, considering that it's a hiking or trail shoe, trail boot. Decent mobility, definitely above average. Beautiful day. You gotta love a beautiful day out on the trail, man. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Great all-purpose shoe, great all-around shoe, especially in the winter time. If you have a lot of stuff going on, if the weather's bad, if it's raining, if it's snowing, absolutely. These are fantastic for that. Highly recommended for that. I wouldn't want to wear them every day. I wouldn't want them for my only shoe. But as a second or a third pair of shoes, especially for the cold weather, absolutely. Great shoe. Highly recommended. I do like these. I do like these, and I probably will get another pair. So I don't think they're overrated. I know a lot of people think that Hokas are hyped. They've been hyped up for a few years now. I think it's still a great shoe. It's still a great shoe. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let me know what you guys want me to do next. What shoe do you want me to review next? Leave that in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.